Today I will be reviewing the country of Australia. Australia is a sovereign country comprising the mainland of Australian continent. The island of Tasmania and other small islands is the sixth largest country. Australia's capital is Canberra and its largest city is Sydney. Australia has the world's 13th largest economic and 10th highest per capita income. It is comprised of 6 main countries. Australia's economy. It is one of the most free economies in the world because there are no true pure market economies. Australia is said to have a mixed economy, which is actually very close to a market because there are very few economic rules in place by the government. Australia's government does not own major industries or businesses. Prices are set by the agreement of buyers and sellers rather than by the government's rules. Its natural resources are coal, iron ore, oil, natural gas. It is also the world's largest production of diamonds and lead. Government and policies. The federal government is separated into 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. Australia is a wealthy country and generates its income from mining, exports, breaking and malfunctions. It has a low rate of poverty. Queen Elizabeth is on the coins and on the dollar bills. Australian size gives it wide varieties of landscape with tropical rainforests in the northeast, mountains ranging in the southeast, southwest, and east are dry deserts. Its weather is hot and humid, warm and humid, hot dry summers, warm winters, hot dry summers and cold winters, temperate and cold temperatures. The climate of Australia is influenced by the ocean's currents. Its religions are 30% no religion, 22% Roman or Catholic, 18% Christian, 13.3% Anglican, 2.6% Israel, 2.4% Buddhism, 1.9% Hinduism, and 0.8% other. 72.7% of the population speaks English, 2.5 speak Meridian, 1.2 speak Cantios, 1.3 speak Vietnamese, and 1.2 speak Italian. Over 250 English Australian languages are thought to have existed at the first time. Human habitation of Australia consists being around 65,000 to 70,000 years ago. The first inhabitants were the ancestors of modern indigenous Australians. Animals of Australia. These are some of the Australian animals that can only live in Australia and not in other places. There are also 21 venomous snakes that live in Australia and are native there. Australia has one of the most highly urbanized populations, with the modern living in Mediterranean cities on the coast.